everybody, and welcome to another edition of Webby Sports Roundup in my manor, CAIXESBBXXX in the south of Tenerife. Today we've got Ashes, Rugby League, the Lionesses, latest sports news, football news, and a bit of news on the cancer. Right, first of all, you know what I always do. I always do lots of shout outs. People messaging me saying, give us a shout, do this, do that. Right, here we go. Very, very quick. Ray Wild, listen, you were here last week. As you know, never had a chance to see you. You were mega busy. I'm going to give you a big shout out today. Coast FM, all around the world and in the Canaries, 102 to 103 FM. And I'll see you soon. Stay in touch, big man. A very good vlogger, one of ours regulars, Tim's regulars, Alan, up there in Scotland. He said, do us a favour, Webby, give my vlog a bit of a shout out. That's what I'm doing for you now, big man. Right, let's have a look to you. He's the one that sent me the cap signed by Stenson back in 2016. Now, it is at AL Vlogs 1603. Join him, subscribe, all for free. There you are, man. There's your shout out. Right, let's have a look. Oh, another shout out. My number 2, Terry, you know, Thursday night job. You know, Terry, big Liverpool fan. Right, he's asked me to give a shout out to MHT stroke Iconica. Live shows next door to the Las Americas go-karting.
Musical Tavern?
No.
MHT?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it's Musical, oh, well done. I knew he was here for something. I thought you'd gone to sleep, Tim. Musical Tavern, they're next to the go-karting in Las Americas. It used to be called the Showtime, all taken over. Great shows every night of the week. Have a look, check on your website and pop in there. Bit of food, bit of drink. Great nights, I believe. That's two. And Tony and Shelley, how are you two? Right, listen, this Rangers video we did last week. Oh, gone through the roof, absolutely through it. Poor Stuart, what a man. 600 fans zoned areas in the whole of the world. We got North America, Australia. They were coming in from everywhere. Do you know now, Paul Stewart? Yeah, you know what I'm going to say. Over 8,700 views. Phenomenal. Sorry, Sean Murphy, he's not you and your West Ham boys. Out of the water. You had over 3,500, still getting 1 or 2, but he said to me, I'm going to smash Murphy, and he's done it, mate. So you got to get your own back, big boy. Got to get your own back. Paul Stewart, thank you very much indeed, top man. And what I did say when I did the vlog, anybody goes into me pals in Kilsyth who's got the butchers, Big John the Butchers, I said, go in and get a bit of discount. What happened? Yesterday morning, he rings me. I thought, oh, John Fleming's on the phone. I went, yeah, what do you want? One of his mates, or one of the guys who listen to the show, is in there. But he said on the phone, Webby, he won't give me any discounts. Oh, dear me. John, get it sorted, son. That's why I'm giving you the bloody shout-outs, excuse me language, shout-outs on my vlog. So that's Big John. He's got the butchers, Cross Butchers, I think it is, in Kilsyth. I'll pop in there. Right. What else? Hope you saw the cancer video we did down here a couple of days ago with Fran. Oh, gone through the roof, absolutely fantastic. So Fran, Everton, thank you very much indeed. You did a great show with me, really appreciate it. And I'm going to tell you very, very quickly, I've got 5 or 6 that I'm putting on that's giving me sponsored donators. I've already had it. I'm not going to tell you how much. 3 people have donated big already, and they sent me the screens on my phone. So Webby, bang, banged it in the into the bank account, La CAIXESBBXXX. What can I say? Tears, lovely, absolutely quality people. Right, last but not least on the shout before we do the sports roundup is most people know now, yesterday, yeah, you know, another age, wasn't it? It was official retirement for this man in the white vest. And you're thinking, why has he got a white vest? I'll tell you another day. And me Rupert Bear, you all saying, get that Rupert Bear cap on. Right, it's come back, all right, it's back on. I'm all positive he's going to make me a blue one, a yellow one, a red one, and a white one, and a pink one. Pink one's for Tim anyway. Listen, over here in Spain, you officially retire at 55. I'm only joking. 66 yesterday. phenomenal. And the mentions I had and all the messages were, thank you very much indeed. I want a big shout out to my family, well, obviously to Dawn, to my daughter Kerry, to Lee, my son, and to Matthew. That's me 3. And my grandchildren. I've got 3. Sienna Lee, I've got Luca Ruben, and Ava Grace. Thanks for all the messages, you kids. Love you to bits. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Last one before. A very good friend of mine lives round the corner. Amber and Grant. You know, Grant's electrician on the island. Top boy he is. 4 lovely little kids. Leon, big long white hair, and he says to his mum, come on, let's do something for Uncle Webby. Because we have their little boy Nico every now and then. And we got Remy and Enzo, and they made something for me. Oh, kept saying, Webby, are you in? Are you in? No, I'll be in later. Came in, because I'm a Gloucester boy. You all think, why is the kid wearing these Gloucester vests? Supported Coventry's, you know, for 53 years for my sins. Anyway, look at this. That's going to go on. That's what they made me. Paper mache. They were on it all night, 2 nights ago, and they made that. Gloucester Rugby. Ah, unbelievable. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, kids. Thanks, Amber, and to my kids. And I'll see you very, very soon. Take care. Awesome. Was that nice, Tim, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
Yeah, somebody thinks of me. Right, I'll get the coffees in.
Doesn't Amber do the nails as well?
Yes, yeah, Amber does the nails, beg your pardon, yeah. So that's what we have Nico every now and then. She said, Webby, yeah, can you have Nico? Yeah, we'll have him. Come on, bring him round. We'll sort it. We love him. Right, without further ado, let's have a bit of sport. That's what we're all here for, aren't we? Right, Rugby League. After last week, the underdogs, it was the semi-finals of the Challenge Cup. The underdogs went through. I think it's August the 12th, I think the final is at Wembley. Anyway, back to the domestic game last weekend. Wins for Wakefield. They've had a great turnaround. They've turned the corner recently. Also a win for Wigan. Top of the table, Catalans, OKR, and losing semi-finalist St Helens. They won last week as well. I think it's 22-18 against the Leeds Rhinos. A little bit of golf seniors. There's quite a few in Monte Cristo. They could probably join that. Dave and the gang over 50s, aren't they? Right, it was at the Royal Porthcawl Golf Club in Bridgend, South Wales, last weekend, and it was won by the German Alex Checker, 52 years of age, and he beat Padraig Harrington. They were up 5 over at the end, 2 extra holes. Checker beat him on the playoff. Wet, windy conditions, it was horrendous. I did watch a bit last week, I must admit. Right, and on top of that, he didn't pick up much of a winner's check, Tim. It was only $447,000. Dear me. Hey, what can you do with that, Tim? For $447,000?
Buy another camera.
Will you buy me a coffee and a camera? Oh, dearie me. Right, not going to go on to the Ashes a lot, because you know that Wagsy and his son Andy, they were at the Ashes last week sometime, and they did me the blog. Great interviews. Well done, boys. Thanks for that. And England, 2-2 in the end. We called it, didn't we? Women's football, the Lionesses. Terry, my number 2. Yeah, we're not doing the ladies' darts team, Terry. Not a chance. This is what we do. The Lionesses, they're into the last 16 of the World Cup finals over in Australia and New Zealand. They play Nigeria. I think it's 8:30 in the morning. Germany went out yesterday after winning the World Cup twice before. But the favourites is going to be England and USA. I think at the start of the tournament, England was 7-2 and USA were 9-2. But I think we've got a great chance, because we are the European champions. USA are the world champions. So it'd be great to see us in the final and see us beat them and bring it home. You know what I mean? Some that the men can't do, or the ladies' darts. Terry, right? Yeah, I know. I keep him and his darts team. I'll tell you, we're going to smash him. I'll see you later, son. Right, listen. Horse racing. Bit of a bad one last week. Big horse last week. He just never liked the ground.
Still running.
Yeah, still running. I think it was about, was it 14th or 19th? Even you checked it out, didn't you? Right, what he's picked out for tomorrow. Sweet William. We had that 2 weeks ago. We had 2 on the bench, didn't we? The 225 at Goodwood, and also he picked another one, Orazio, in the Stewards Cup. That's your 2 for tomorrow. Have a couple of quid. Don't go mad, but don't forget, as we say, a disclaimer. If you're under 18, don't gamble. If your head's in the clouds and you're in cuckoo land, don't gamble. If you're drunk, don't gamble, because all you do, you're chasing your money, you don't know what you're doing. So be very, very careful, please, okay? When you get home on a Friday, give the missus the money, have a couple of quid yourself for a couple of pints and the usual, do your wood buying and stuff, and sort it that out. Right, bit of news on Frankie Dettori. He was retiring this year. He says, nah, there's too much money in the game. He's off to Hong Kong, ain't he? He's going to ride one or two of their horses. So big Frankie, what a top geezer he is. Right, last but not least, a little bit of football news. We're not going to go too mad, because there wasn't many sort of signatures. It was all yes, no, are they going to buy it, are they not? But on top of that, I'm going to give you some news now. You heard it here first. Coventry City are 25-1 to win the championship. Don't start shouting, saying they ain't going to win. Don't start shouting and mouthing off at me, all right? I'm not saying they're going to. We've had 9 new signings. We've got some great new players. 18,500 plus season tickets. I think it's worth an each way bet. So have a few quid each way on Coventry, each way, probably getting the playoffs. It's worth a good shout. They're going for it. New owners, Mr. King, they're going for it. It's a Sky Blue army, all right? Play up Sky Blues. Right, still unknown, Harry Kane. Is he going? Is he staying? We've got till next week when the Premier League starts, so he's got to make his decision by then, irrespective whether the window closes for transfers by the 31st of August. And there's been a lot of news this week with regards to Saudi Arabia, because their window don't close, I think it's for 2 or 3 weeks after ours. So there's lots of problems there, because if somebody buys a Premiership player, say the 1st, 2nd or 3rd of September for big bucks, Premiership, we can't buy anybody in. So there's a lot of discussions going through there. I think I'll have to get on the board and sort it, won't we, Tim? Yes, Webby.
Yes, Webby.
Hoyland completes his deal from Atlanta, from Italy, over to Man United. Did his medical yesterday, done dusted, 72 million. I don't know much about him personally, but if Ten Hag thinks he's good, he's got to be good. It's what they need. They need another number 9 with Rashford. So let's see what happens. That could be worth a few quid as well. Chris Boyd, Rangers. Got to give a bit of Rangers with all these fans watching there, haven't I? Dear me. What he said on Sky Sports, he made a very bold statement. They've been playing second fiddle, as most people know if you're into football, to Celtic for too long now. And Beale, I think they brought in 8 or 9 new players. If he wants to keep his job, they're going to have to be there or thereabouts by Christmas. They really do. So, brought a few new players in. Let's see how good they are. And can they challenge for the title, okay, this year? I had somebody message me and said, Webby, it's not the Premiership, it's the SPL League. Sorry, big man. Listen, we all get little things wrong, don't we? Right. That's it. That's me for today. I hope you've had a fantastic week. Thank you for Paul Stewart again, for all those great viewers all around the world. Let's keep them. Hopefully Rangers will do better this year. I'm sure they will. Tim, bottle washer, cameraman, director, cameraman. Boom, got it, absolutely got it. I've sorted it, Tim. I love it. Don't miss anything out.
Well, you said cameraman twice and missed out producer.
No, but you're going to have to play that again. No, I'm not happy with it. I'm going to buy the coffees anyway. You put it this way. Bottle washer, cameraman, director, cameraman. Listen, from me, Webby, in my manner, I've got more videos this week coming up. Yeah, you know, don't you? It's going to be some good ones. It's going to be some good ones. From me, Webby, in my manner in CAIXESBBXXX, you have a great weekend, and I hope your championship, Div 1, Div 2, your football team wins. From me, Webby, don't forget, subscribe. All for free. If you like what you hear and you like what you see, subscribe for free, and we'll go from there. From me, Webby, and Tim,